नमस्कार, मोस्ट वेलकम आपका हिल्स आईक्यू चैनल पर स्वागत है आपका। और आज हम कवर करने जा रहे हैं कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस सेक्शन। और जो सेशन है ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि कंप्यूटर के सवाल हर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में आजकल पूछे जाते हैं, स्कोरिंग भी होते हैं और अगर तैयारी ना हो तो मार्क्स भी इसमें कट जाते हैं। तो चलिए आज हम कुछ महत्वपूर्ण कंप्यूटर्स के जो प्रश्न हैं, क्वेश्चन है, उनको सॉल्व करेंगे जो फ्रिक्वेंटली पूछे जाते हैं एग्जाम में। तो चलिए आइए शुरू करते हैं हम लोग। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो है, द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू और मोर इंटरकनेक्टेड नेटवर्क इज कॉल्ड। द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ टू और मोर इंटरकनेक्टेड नेटवर्क की बात हो रही है, इज कॉल्ड। तो इसका आंसर है आपका इंटर नेटवर्क। इंटर नेटवर्क इसको कहते हैं। और इंटर नेटवर्क और नेटवर्क इज फॉर्म्ड व्हेन वी कनेक्ट लैन और वैन और टू लैन टू ईच अदर। जब हम लैन और वैन, लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क और वाइड एरिया नेटवर्क को जब हम कनेक्ट करते हैं, या दो लेन को अगर हम एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट कर दें या नेटवर्क का नेटवर्क बनाते हैं, तो हम उस नेटवर्क को कहते हैं इंटर नेटवर्क। ओके, तो आइए अब दूसरा जो हमारा प्रश्न है उस पर चलते हैं। आईएसपी, अगला दूसरा प्रश्न है, आईएसपी स्टैंड्स फॉर, तो इसका आंसर है सी, यानी कि इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर। जो उसकी फुल फॉर्म है वो है इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर। तीसरा महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न, देखिए जरूर कनेक्ट रहिए, फॉलो कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए इस ग्रुप को, क्योंकि जो भी प्रश्न होने वाले वो इम्पोर्टेंट प्रश्न ही हम कवर कर रहे हैं इसमें। तीसरा प्रश्न है, नेशनल इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर, इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर ISP networks are connected to one another by private switching network is called। तो इसको क्या कहते हैं? नेटवर्क इंटरनेट नेशनल, एक बार फिर से देखेंगे, नेशनल इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर नेटवर्क्स आर कनेक्टेड टू वन अनदर बाय प्राइवेट स्विचिंग नेटवर्क इज कॉल्ड। तो इसे कहते हैं नेटवर्क एक्सेस पॉइंट्स। क्या कहेंगे? नेटवर्क एक्सेस पॉइंट्स। नाउ वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 is on the screen. The network that provides high speed connectivity or transmission speed is LAN। तो इसकी प्रॉपर्टी है, इट हैज हाई स्पीड कनेक्टिविटी और ट्रांसमिशन स्पीड। सो दिस इज द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द LAN नेटवर्क। ओके, तो देखिए अगर आप उसकी हायरार्की देखें, सीक्वेंस देखें, तो ट्रांसमिशन जो स्पीड है वो सबसे ज़्यादा होती है लेन में, लोकल एरिया नेटवर्क, फिर मैन में होती है और फिर वैन में होती है। तो LAN ग्रेटर देन मैन ग्रेटर देन वैन, इस सीक्वेंस को यू हैव टू रिमेंबर, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन विल बी आस्क्ड फ्रॉम दिस डिपेंडिंग ऑन दिस सीक्वेंस। सो यू हैव टू remember this sequence. Like in this question, the network that provides high speed connectivity or transmission speed is called LAN. Now we move to question number 5. The fifth one is before screen. Which of the following network is a small single site network? Which of the following network is small? The first property, it is small and it is single site network. So the answer is LAN, local area network. Now we will move and we'll see the property of the LAN. The key points about LAN is, LAN covers small site areas such as single building or campus of up to few kilometer range. The LAN has property like it has small site areas, single building like single building or campus like in college or in office, or up to few kilometer range it covers. The property of MAN is it covers city or group of corporate offices. So if we see at the MAN, metropolitan area network, it is city, covers city, group of corporate offices. And then come the WAN, covers, it's also called wide area network, covers large area such as city, state, country, world. So you will be seeing when we are moving from LAN to WAN, the area that it covers is increasing. So the LAN has lowest coverage area while the WAN has maximum coverage area. in terms of size and the geographical reach. Now we come to the sixth question, and it is common land topologies are the common land topologies. The topologies is both A and C. A means bus and ring, and C is star. So it's these are land topologies, the way land are created or designed or connected. So one topology is bus and ring. Bus like this, and ring, you know how the structure of ring is, and then the star. The star, you can see star is like this. So both A and C, bus and ring and star. Bus, ring and star. These are the topology used in LAN network. Okay, now we come to the another question. Let's see another question. So I hope you will be uh, appreciating this class. Please like, subscribe this class to get more input about the type of questions, important questions you will be attempting to. These questions will help you clear the exam and will make your concept clear. So the question number 7 is a protocol is. You would have heard this question many times. What protocol? So what is protocol basically? So the protocol is a set. The question answer is a set of rules on how communication components means equipments and DTE are to communicate. So the way communication components and DTs are to communicate, and the governing set of rules are called protocol. So protocol are a set of rules that govern some activity or some operation. How something is to be done, it is called, and the rule that governs it, that explain it, and that manage it is called the protocol. Now we come to the, have you seen protocol is set of rules that govern data communication, how data should communicate. So the rules will define it, and those rules are called protocol. Now we come to the 8th number question. The method of communication will change the color. Okay. The method of communication in which transmission of data takes place in both directions, but in one direction at a time. The scenario is transmission of data take place in both directions. Like transmission will take place. Suppose this is A and this is B. So transmission takes in both place means A to B and B to A. In both the direction, the transmission will be there, but in one direction at a time. But at a particular time, it will be one in one direction only. Not at one time. It cannot be in both direction. At a time, it will be in one direction, either A to B or B to A. So such type of communication is called half duplex. It's called half duplex. Okay, answer is half duplex. The communication in a one direction at a time. Now question number 9 is the method of communication in which transmission of data take place in both directions at the same time. Here the difference is transmission of data taking place in both directions A to B, B to A, but at the same time. So such is called full duplex. Half duplex, full duplex. So it's a full duplex. Now the question number 10th is the telephone network is good example of. So it's a full duplex. You would have here in telephone network, you would have seen both the people can talk. If I make call to someone, then we both can talk. Means the communication happening both the direction, from sender to receiver, receiver to sender, to both, and at the same time they can talk. Sometimes you would have seen the voices are not audible because both are talking. So it's called the full duplex. The telephone network is an example of full duplex. When two people are communicating by telephone line, both can talk and listen at the same time. Question number 11. Keyboard and monitor is a good example of. Keyboard and monitor are example of simplex. It's a simplex. Okay. Keyboard and monitor. These are example of simplex. Simplex is unidirectional communication. Only one way communication. Keyboard and monitor is example of one way communication. Unidirectional. So it's simplex. Question number 12 before you, and this is which mode of communication can be used when there are no need for communication in both direction at the same time. The condition is no need for communication in both direction at the same time. So it is half duplex. Communication at a time, you know, at a time communication at a time in one direction, either A to B or B to A. So it's an example of half duplex. Now we come to question number 13. In a broad sense, a railway track. You would have seen railway track. So this is railway track. Okay. So I'm making just picture and it's not, my drawing is not that good, but I'm giving an example how the railway track you all have seen. In broad sense, railway track is an example of, so it's a half duplex. You can see rail, if there is a single track, you can see train coming. Both the train cannot come in one another's way at a time. One train will move from that track. Otherwise, the collapse will happen. So railway track is an example of half duplex. The train can move in both directions, from here to this point and also here, but not at the same time. At a time, either will train move from this particular direction to this direction, A to B, or B to A. Now we come to question number 14. Question number 14 is a set of devices connected by communication link is called network. Set of communication devices. Set of devices connected by communication link is called network. Okay. Now we come to question number 15, and it's before you. Nodes are another name of. You would have you would have known nodes in communication networking. So nodes are another name of devices. Nodes are also called devices. Okay, in the communication network, you would have seen or you would have heard of nodes. There are various nodes. So nodes is nothing but devices. There must be some devices, and it's called the nodes. So here an example of node is, node can be computer, printer, or any other device that sends or receives data generated by other nodes on network. Okay, so these are very important questions, guys. I'm again saying, please like this uh, channel, share it, follow it, subscribe it. I will be posting very important questions that will be very helpful to you in cracking the examination, and these are computer questions, and I will be coming with these type of questions which are very important, frequently asked question. Now 16th question is, a connection that provides dedicated link between two devices is called point to point connection. Point to point connection, dedicated link between two devices. Okay, now 17 number question is, a connection in which more than two specific devices share a single link is called multipoint. called multi-point. The single link is there and two or more than two specific devices are using that single link. So such type of connection is called multi-point. Okay, now the question is 18th question. The geometric arrangement of devices on network is called topology. Topology is the way how devices should be connected in a network. So that geometrical arrangement of devices is called topology in network environment. So you must have heard this term frequently, topology. So it's nothing but geometrical arrangement of the networking devices. Again we come to the 19th question. A topology in which every node has dedicated point to point link to all nodes devices within the network is called mesh. Mesh topology having the property of in which every node has dedicated point to point link to all nodes. So it's called mesh. Okay, now we are coming to the question number 20. A topology that consists of number of devices connected by point to point links to a central hub is called a topology that consists of number of devices connected by point to point links to central hub is called, so it is called your star topology. Okay, so let's see what is star topology in detail. In star topology, devices are not directly connected to one another. You seen star like this? So you can consider these edge as node. The inter devices are not directly connected to one another. Suppose here this is A point and this is C point. So these are not directly connected, but if we want to make connection from A to C, then we will move to way in this way. A to B, B to C in this way. So these are called the star topology. Means devices are not directly connected to one another. Now question number 21 is a topology that consists of multiple devices connected by connectors or main cable is called bus. Okay, to consist of multiple devices connected by connectors or main cable is called bus topology. Okay, now question number 22, a topology in which every device has dedicated point-to-point connection with only two devices on either side of it is called a ring. ठीक है, तो ये रिंग होती है. Now another question is which of the following, 23rd question है, which of the following topology is multi-point? So it's bus. Okay. Now question number 24, the topology that covers security, robust and eliminating the traffic factor or control is known as star. Now question number 25, which of the following topology uses central hub? So we have covered it. It is used in star topology. Okay, so question number 26, communication pathway that sends data from one point to another is called, it's called link. Now question number 27, star topology is less expensive than mesh topology. Question number 28, difficult reconnection and troubleshooting fault isolation are disadvantage of. Difficult reconnection and troubleshooting are disadvantage of which type of technology? The answer is C, bus topology. In bus topology, reconnection and troubleshooting are disadvantage. The connection, question number 29, the connection of two or more topologies. Here topologies are connected, are called hybrid. When two topologies or more topologies are interconnected, it's called hybrid. In which topology a repeater is used? Question number 30. In which topology repeater is used? So it's a ring topology, in ring topology. Other important question. Question number 31. OSI reference model stands for. So it's C, Open System Interconnection. OSI model, reference model, Open System Interconnection. Full form. Question number 32. Open System Interconnection Model OSI is composed of how many layers? 7 layers. Frequently asked question. Question number 33. Which layer is not present in OSI reference model? Internet layer isn't present there, while physical layer, application layer, transport layer is present in OSI reference model. Question number 34. A set of internetworking protocol that allows communication across multiple diverse networks is called TCP/IP. Set of internet working protocol that allows communication across multiple diverse networks is known as TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol. Now question number 35, frequently asked question. TCP/IP stands for, this is a full form, Transmission Control Protocol, and Internet Protocol is the full form of TCP/IP. Question number 36. TCP/IP composed of how many layers? There are 4 layers. In TCP/IP, there are 4 layers. Question number 37. Which is the lowest layer of OSI model? Lowest layer. So it's the physical layer is the lowest layer of OSI model. Question number 38. Which bus is used to carry data to and from the memory? This is about memory. Which bus is used to carry data to and from the memory? So it is data bus. The answer is data bus. Now question number 39. Which register hold the address of the current instruction being executed? It's a program counter. This question has been asked many times. Which register hold the address of the current instruction being executed? Program counter. Next question, question number 40. Which register hold the actual instruction being executed currently by the computer? So it's called instruction register, IR. Actual program to be executed. Question number 41. Which register hold the address of memory location? Memory location hold by which register? So this is your memory address register, MAR, memory address register. So these questions cover the memory management. Now question number 41. Which register shows the result of arithmetic and logical operations such as carry, overflow, negative? So it's status register. Shows the result of arithmetic, logical operation. So it's a status register. Now question number 42. Which of the following register hold data value that is being stored to or retrieved from memory location? So it is C, memory data register. So memory data register, sometimes known as memory buffer register, and it holds data value that is being stored to or retrieved from memory location. Now come to question number 43. A device that allows entering data and instruction into computer system is called input device. Through input device we enter data and instruction into computer system like keyboard, mouse, scanner. These are input devices. Question number 44. Computer gets input with the help of Answer is D, means A and B. Mouse, keyboard, joystick, these are input devices while printer is output devices. Now come to the question number 45. Which of the following are not input devices? So plotter, projector and headphones are not example of input devices. Plotter, projector and headphones, these are not input devices. Question number 46. Which device is mostly used to enter data or information in a computer system? So this is keyboard, basic input device. Question number 47. Which of the following are example of pointing devices? So it's all mouse, trackball, joystick, light pen, touch screen, all these are example of pointing devices to point something. Question number 48. Which of the following is not type of mouse? So electromechanical mouse. There are no electromechanical mouse, while wireless mouse, optical mouse, mechanical mouse we have seen. While electromechanical mouse, there is no electromechanical mouse type of mouse. Now we are coming to the close. Question number 49. Which of the keys are also known as modifier keys? So modifier keys are shift key, control key, alt key, all these are known as modifier key. Okay, now we come to question number 50. Which keys are also known as toggle keys? So these are toggle keys. Caps lock, num lock, cap lock, num lock are example of toggle keys. तो ये कुछ महत्वपूर्ण प्रश्न थे कंप्यूटर अवेयरनेस से रिलेटेड जो आपको तैयार करने हैं। और आपको वीडियो कैसा लगा आपको कमेंट बॉक्स में इसको दे सकते हैं, फिर और वीडियो बनाए जाएंगे कंप्यूटर के कॉन्सेप्ट के बेस पे। तो चलिए आइए मिलते हैं आपसे अगले वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू आप सभी लोगों का। ग्रुप से जुड़िए, लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, फॉलो कीजिए और इन गो थ्रू जरूर कीजिए इन वीडियोस का। धन्यवाद।